I'm Alex Marquina.
I'm Hugh Weber.
And I'm Taylor Young, and our global issue is ocean plastics.
The garbage patches do not look like big floating islands of trash. Rather, they look like cloudy patches because plastic is not biodegradable, so it just breaks into tinier and tinier pieces.
At least 8 million tons of plastic enter the oceans each year. That's similar to emptying a garbage truck of plastic into an ocean every minute. Plastic particles accumulate in subtropical oceans and form garbage patches due to the pattern of ocean currents.
Plastics sort of act like sponges, soaking up other toxins from outside sources. So basically, plastics get coated in even more toxins they already have, and then get distributed across the world via ocean tides. Bisphenol A is a powerful endocrine disruptor. It is used to coat materials so that they don't degrade or react with the surrounding environment. The chemical can cause osteoporosis, thyroid cancer, hypo and hyperextension, Addison's disease, Cushing's syndrome, low testosterone, and obesity.
Over 800 species of marine life is affected by marine debris, and 80% of that waste is plastic. Plastic can impact the animals when they consume it. It can cause blockage in their throat, stomach, or intestines, which causes them to suffocate. It can also make them starve because the plastic in their stomach makes them feel full even when they're empty. And sharp pieces of plastic can cut open their intestinal lining. Animals in the ocean also tend to get entangled in plastic. The most common animals that get trapped are sea turtles, whales, dolphins, seals, sea lions, and birds. These animals predominantly get caught in plastic fishing nets that get lost in the ocean. The entanglement can cause animals to suffocate, drown, get infections or wounds, and be unable to catch food or escape from predators.
So what is it in our everyday choices we're making that we could stop doing that would help stop the problem or decrease the problem? Because the problem's only getting worse, right? And so, maybe you want to think about something needs to be done in the actual ocean, but then there's choices we make every day that maybe we could make differently.
And I don't know if you've been following the news about the Great Ocean Cleanup. I'm forgetting the name of the young man from Europe is escaping me at the moment, but he had designed this contraption. There was some mesh netting attached to the bottom, and he was going to try to entrap microparticles. And he sent it out there, and everyone kind of crossed their fingers, and it fell apart in the first few weeks of being deployed. And really, the conclusion that a lot of people in the field, in the greater fields of oceanography and marine biology have come to is that there's not a good way to remove it once it's out there. So maybe the strategy should be, if we really want to clean up, is to approach where it's entering. And so doing beach cleanups, doing river cleanups. It's not just along the coast, it's all the inputs from rivers that eventually come out into the estuaries, into the coast. So getting the big pieces and then working on reducing inputs overall.
After we learned about all this death and destruction stuff, we decided to help. We decided to raise money to implement a water bottle filling station right at our school.
The fundraising goal for this project is $3,500. In order to raise this money, we created a GoFundMe account and put out a video describing our project to the community. In addition to that, we are going to the farmers market to ask for donations and also raise awareness about ocean plastic.
We would like to put the water bottle filling station above the senior steps in between the men and women's bathroom. Before we could actually install the water fountain, we had to get approval. So we went to our principal, Mr. Boring, and he gave us a sheet of paper called the site modification form for us to fill out.
The best part of my job in this project was going around school measuring water fountains with a ruler. I'm sure that made me look great and not weird at all. The Sustainability Task Force report on the school website calls for water bottle filling stations. We're hoping this project will be done by September of 2019.
Tell us what you're doing, Alex.
Oh, I see that plastic thing over there. I'm gonna go pick it up. It's kind of crazy that there's plastic just in this creek. We're not a town that really pollutes that much. Yeah, this is alcohol.
Oh, look, there's a can.
Sutter Home, Merlot, California. Family Vineyard. Epic.
the farmer's market asking for people to donate and handing out flyers to our water fountain. So